this is 45-degree angle, and if I want to increase this angle, that means I have to move this B to a next position, maybe like this angle will be greater than now 45 degrees. Now if I extend this length, this will increase my this theta without changing this base. This base is kept constant, and we are extending this. So this angle now will be 60 degree, and sine of this angle, sine of 60 degree, it will be same AB. See, this is 90 over here, and this is our hypotenuse. Side opposite to this is our perpendicular. It will be AB by AC. Now let's take our previous example when the angle was 45 degrees. 45 sine 45 was AB. This was our A, this was our B, and this is our C. This was AB by AC. Now this is also AB by AC, this is also AB by AC. What is the difference? Difference lies here. This AB in this case is greater than this AB. That means this sine of 60 degree, this ratio is AB by AC. Now AB is greater here, so this ratio, AB by AC ratio, will be greater than this AB by AC ratio. That means this sine of 60 will be greater than sine of 45. I hope you all are understanding. Now let's decrease this angle now. So the first conclusion was, as we increase theta, the value for sine theta increases. Now let's try to decrease this angle. See, first of all, let's take this our theta, and same we'll take it 45 degrees. Theta is 45 now. This is A, B. Over B it's 90 degree, and this is C. See, sine of 45 degree, it will be perpendicular, and perpendicular is AB, and this AC. See, now let us decrease this angle. See, how can we decrease this? First, when we try to increase this, we extended this perpendicular. Now let's extend this base, keeping this perpendicular constant. See, the angle here, it will be reduced now. For example, it is 30 degrees now, and it is 90 over here. This is B, and this is C. Now when we calculate this sine of 30 degrees, it will be AB by this AC, perpendicular by hypotenuse. Now in the last case, when it was 45 degrees, see, it was A, B, C, and this was a perpendicular. Sine 45, it was AB by AC. Now AB is same because we just extended this BC. By extending this BC, this AC also get extended. That means this denominator gets increased. When in a fraction denominator increases, the overall fraction decreases. That means this sine 30, value of this sine 30 will be less than this sine of 45. So the conclusion is, when we decrease theta, the value of sine theta decreases. This stands for decreases. I hope it's clear. And let me give now two examples. If we want to calculate sine of 0 degrees, now how can we draw this? See, we can draw it like this. If this is our theta and this is A, B, C, if we want to reduce this angle, we can, if we reduce this AB, for example, let's take A now here, like this is our A now, and this is B, keeping this base constant. See, it will be like this: theta, this theta 1 and this is theta 2. Theta 2 is less than theta 1. Let's make it 0 degree now. How can we make it? See, for 0 degree, this A should be here at B. Only then this line, this B, this second line, this A, C will superimpose this B, C. Only then the angle between AC and BC will be 0. See how? First it was A was here. Now let's take this A here. Now A and B both coincide. See this. Now this was our theta initially. It was here. Now this theta is 0 degree. It is a straight line now. Now this perpendicular length of this perpendicular is now 0. That means when we try to calculate sine of 0 degree, it is perpendicular by hypotenuse, but this perpendicular, the length of this perpendicular in this case is 0, and hypotenuse, it can be anything. Now 0 by hypotenuse is 0. That means sine of 0 degree is 0. Now let's take second example, that is sine of 90 degrees. See, now we have to increase this theta. See, we can increase it like this. If this is our theta, it's A, B and C. Now keep this perpendicular constant and move this C in this direction. What do I mean by that? See, now let's take C here. First it was theta 1, now it is theta 2. A, B, C. As you can see, theta 2 is greater than theta 1. Now we have to make this theta 90 degree. That means this C should coincide with this B, like this. That means it should be like this: A here, B and C here, like this. Only that case, this C, this theta over here, now it's here and it's 90 degrees vertical line. In this case, sine 90, it's equal to perpendicular is A, B. Now see this hypotenuse, it will be same as this AB, because this will go here, it will superimpose this AB completely. Now length will be same, AB will be equal to AC. That means AB by AC, it's 1. That means sine of 90 will be 1. I hope it's clear. Now the minimum value for sine varies from 0, it's the minimum value, and maximum value can be 1. This thing is known as range. For only for angle 90 degrees. When theta varies from, theta should be between 0 to 90. That means this theta can be greater than or equal to 90. That means it can be 0. For 0